Vicious, precious. My shrink tells me I'm a nudger, that I'm too crazy to play. So let's fucking start, shall we? Let's do this. I wanted to start a YouTube channel so that I could talk about some things that I can't necessarily speak about on social media as much, or mainly use social media for Pretty Addicted. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name's Vish Precious. I am Pretty Addicted. Pretty much all I do online is obviously share Pretty Addicted with you guys, because that's all I really care about. I just want to get my music out there. If you do want to follow my music adventures, follow Pretty Addicted on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I've got music videos. I've got live stream that I did on Saturday that went really well from YouTube, so thanks to all who watched that. But I will not be really talking about Pretty Addicted on this channel. There'll probably be a lot of fucking editing, because even though I'm a natural speaker, I am not good at talking into a camera where I can see myself, because it is fucking weird. So we'll just see how this goes. I want to be talking more about mental health. I do want to upload some covers, because I like singing covers and it's nice to have a place to do that. And I also want to talk about just music in general and things I enjoy. Mainly is to discuss mental health. I personally suffer with a lot of mental health issues. I feel like it's not a very normalised topic. I think that it goes on opposite ends of the spectrum. So either you've got people that are saying it's not really a thing, you can get better, not taking it very seriously, and I've got people in my own family that feel that way, so that's why I know that perspective and I want to speak against that perspective. But then you also get people that use mental health and labels to get attention for themselves, that maybe aren't even really suffering with a mental illness, that do it just to seem interesting, which is just equally as fucking irritating. Do not self-diagnose. Like, seriously, if you think there's something genuinely wrong with you, go to a doctor. It doesn't make you interesting to have 20 labels after your name. It makes you look like a twat. Most people suffer with their mental health at some point. Some people have just one bout of depression and then never again. But let's talk about that. Let's make that like a normal thing. Let's talk about how to get through those depressive periods where it's only like for a short period of time and not for much chunks of your life. Because I've lost a lot of my life to just raw, deep depression. Like, years of my life in a hole. Maybe I can help. Maybe you can help me in the comments. Maybe I can help you by talking about it. I'm big on normalizing mental health issues, because I think that there is a stigma, and it pisses me off because it's very real. And people telling me that the way I live my life is something that can just be fixed by Google fucks me off. I swear a lot, unfortunately. It's just the way I speak. I can't help it. I can't be asked to stop it. I've been told I've got too many opinions. That's not even a thing. Literally, that's not even a thing. You can never have too many opinions. It's an opinion. I'm passionate about many things, and I talk openly about those things. There's no such thing as having too many opinions. Be too much. Have too many opinions. Be outspoken. Always be willing to learn and correct yourself and better yourself. But for fuck's sake, if it's on your mind, say it to someone, because one of the worst things you can do is like to keep it all inside and have it eat you up and destroy you from the inside. Or, you take it out on the wrong people because you're not dealing with it. If it's on your fucking mind, say it. Or I'll say it. I feel strongly about things. I get very, very emotional about things. I can only think this will be therapeutic. I think this can only be a good thing. I would like to use this as well to talk about things in the music industry. I'd really just like to create a space. Fuck my life. I'm not going to say it. I don't know ways to say it. The thing is, some words have been ruined by the world, haven't they? Like, you can't say trigger anymore, even though it is a genuine thing. I'm not a political person, but I don't like that you can't say what you think anymore, that everything's policed. I do think there's things you can't say, but not because freedom of speech doesn't exist, but because it's just not very nice. So you may or may not agree with different things that I think, but I'm not here to educate anyone. I'm just here to speak about my personal experiences, the things that I care about in my perspective. Happy to learn if I'm wrong. I've been wrong once. No. I have been planning a few videos for fucking years. Like, I've wanted to make a video on women in electronic music for years. There's a lot of coverage on like women representation in metal and rock and things like that, but there's not a video about the lack of and the representation of and the treatment of women in electronic music. And I want to be the one to bring that to light. So I'm going to be making that video. I've been talking about it for years. I need an excuse to do it. This channel is that excuse. So this will be interesting. Lockdown's been absolutely fucked for me. I've gained 2 stone. I've lost all my confidence. I've had to cancel my entire tour. Had to postpone the release of my album. I didn't see any of my friends. I didn't go to any clubs or festivals. I cancelled all my trips. I'm a big social butterfly, and my whole world's been turned upside down. And, you know, I wasn't working for 4 months or something. I was just sitting in, eating, feeling like absolute shit about myself. I'm coming out of the depression. I'm still in it enough to identify with those feelings, but I'm definitely coming out of it. So I thought this is the perfect time to make a channel to talk about those things, but in a more coherent, less grief-stricken way, because I was very much in deep grief-stricken depression. It's been a hard year for us all, you know, and some more than others, but we've all suffered in some way. We've all lost. And I just want to be able to talk about the things that make us lost and that be okay. There's things you can do, you know, you can get your nails done, you can do your hair, you can do your face, you can have, I've always got a Jack Daniels in my hand. But ultimately, you know, that sadness just lingers, doesn't it? And all the people in the world can't cure it. And that's just what I want to be able to talk about, you know, that, you know, I did actually upload one video on this channel before talking about the things I go through. You know, I have bipolar disorder, I have panic disorder, I suffer with major panic attacks, I deal with anxiety, I've been diagnosed with health anxiety, I've got a really bad relationship with sleep, a really bad relationship with food. I do like the idea of helping people just by talking about it and normalising it. I've always been the person in my world who says the things that other people think, but they're too afraid to say. And then other people will say, thank God someone said it, that's how I feel. And I like to think that just me saying stuff that maybe you think might just help make it easier for you. You know, it's that thing of you can help yourself by helping others in a way. At the moment, in the world we're living in, we kind of just want to see memes and cats, and I'm all for both. But yeah, this can be the place where we can talk about the heavier shit. So feel free, follow me. If it's something's for you, give it a like and a comment and a share. I'd appreciate it. If it's not for you, move on. I've never understood why someone leaves a dislike on a video. Just move on. You don't need to dislike. I don't think I've ever disliked a video. I just leave it. I just walk on and watch the next one. It's just hateful. I don't want negativity here. I have the right to delete any comments I want if you bring negativity here. So, I mean, it's my place, isn't it? I've had a mad story so far, and I'm only 32. I mean, I've had many a mashup sesh discussing life, and mine in particular. And I don't know how much of it I'm going to spill here. I do have a plan to do a podcast that I've been wanting to do for fucking ages, and I finally set all my mic up and everything to do it. But that will be very drunk and a bit more of a laugh. This one is going to be my serious place. So, look, I'm in lockdown. I can't gig. I can't go into the studio to make music. I'm just going to create, because otherwise I'm just going to fall apart again. I need to lose the weight I gained in lockdown because I don't feel good about myself. I need to put myself out there more and just get through each day. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Oh my God, I did the thing. I'm a YouTuber. Like and subscribe. Actually, seriously, like and subscribe, please. Leave a comment if you're going to be interested in these videos. I'm actually quite new to YouTube. I quite like a few different YouTube channels. Hey, are you cool cats and fuck off. As if we just put her on Dancing with the Stars though, like to Eye of the Tiger in a fucking tiger outfit. What? 2020, you are drunk. If Absolutely Fabulous taught us anything, it's that you gotta have a catchphrase. So, since Patsy Stone already took, you can never have enough hats, gloves and shoes, it'll have to be wherever there's music, whiskey and cats, that's where I'll be. Bye!